Today I'm doing this brisket Black Diamond style. Let's check it out. Alright, welcome back to the Smoking Plank. Today we are just doing a simple Black Diamond marinade, and you can see the ingredients there. It's basically the first two recipes I found on Google. And I'm going to start, I have a 10-pound brisket. I'm going to cut this down, and you already know I'm saving that fat for the tallow. I'm not getting too in-depth with the trim on this one. I really don't care how pretty it looks. I just want to get some of the fat off, some of the stuff that I like to use. I'm still going to make it aerodynamic, you know, just for flow. And since it's a prime brisket, I'm going to take probably most of the fat off of the point and leave that little tiny bit of fat there on the flat, just cause. Sometimes I'll leave a little bit more fat than this, but since it's a new style of cook, I'm going to trim it down pretty good. Alright, after getting most of the silver skin all pulled off, now we're going to take a fork, or you can take a meat tenderizer. I'm just going to stab a bunch of holes in this so the marinade has really good penetration. Alright, got the marinade out from the night before, and it's all mixed up nice, and we're going to get this brisket put in there. I mean, this just goes against every fiber of my being, putting this brisket in Black Diamond marinade. I mean, this is ridiculous, at least to me. And you already know, getting that fat vacuum sealed up, it'll be in my next batch of tallow. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, here it is. All marinated up. I can't believe I just did this to a prime brisket. And we'll find out how it's going to be, though. Get it all dried off, patted dry here, and I'm just going to go with a salt and pepper on the outside. With the salt and pepper, I did actually use a very light mustard binder, just for the hell of it. Alright, let's get it put on the smoke. Alright, now that we got it on the pit, we're just going to cross our fingers and hope it goes right. It's looking good though, I'll tell you that. Alright, here we are a few hours later. I don't know, that bark looks awful good. And put the tallow on top just for extra moisture. Got it foil boated, usually do that about 165. And here we go, it's done. It's about 198, it's probe temperature all the way through. And we're going to see how this thing turned out. Looks good. When you get your brisket all done and done rested, and the fat looks like this, you know you did something good. Cutting it open, I can definitely tell it's not my typical style of brisket. It definitely cooked a little different than usual. The bend tested, still bent nice, it pulled nice, it's tender. But I'm just not digging the flavor. This is definitely a catfish brisket. I mean, it looks great in pictures, but I'll tell you what, it's not that good in person. I mean, looks good in pictures, but not good in person. Can't all be quarterbacks, I guess. Like always, thanks for watching.